In their own times, tarot, alchemy, the Kabbalah and astrology were all symbol systems whose highest purpose was to preserve and communicate the legacy of information.
Different people are attracted to different mysteries. It's only natural. But it's helpful for us to know a little bit about each one of them, to see the big picture, to see the fact that this is one mystery, not many mysteries.
Since the mysteries communicate essential truths about the structure of consciousness and about phenomena for which there is no language, it is necessary for the wisdom to be communicated in iconographic or symbolic form.
In magic, what you're doing is using the mind to connect the world of matter and the world of meaning. That creates what we call a symbol. Once you create a symbol, which is a material form which contains meaning in some way, which contains a particular meaning, an impersonal, non-arbitrary meaning, then that symbol can communicate it to other people. It can catalyze their understanding. And once that's done, you then have something you can pass on from person to person as a tool to share the experience of meaning with others.
The mysteries have guided and uplifted humanity seemingly for the entirety of human history, shifting media and frequency as the times and society required. Of all the forms the mysteries have taken, one of the most comprehensive is the tarot. It represents a compilation of transformative symbolism that has made it a mainstay of esoteric and metaphysical study to this day. Michael Breer discusses the central myth.
We have to deal with the fact that the word myth has been debased in modern use. Myth does not mean a story that's not true. Myth means a story that's important. Okay? It can be historically true or not, as the case may be. The American Revolution is one of the great myths of our country. And it happened. Gosh. It's still mythic. It's still the point that we reach back to. And that's what a myth is for a lodge. You have a story. I would say these days, if I were rewriting the book, I would call it a narrative. The narrative of the lodge is the story the lodge tells to itself, which defines what it is and who its members are. It defines an identity for its members. The Masons, of course, the narrative is about being a stonemason at King Solomon's temple. It's about being Hiram Abiff, the master builder of the temple, who accepted death rather than revealing the secrets of masonry. In other fraternal orders, in other secret societies, the myth is different. In the Golden Dawn, it was Osiris. In the Golden Dawn outer order, I should say, it was Osiris. In the inner order, there's this mutation where Osiris starts becoming Christian Rosencrantz. And one of the things that makes the Golden Dawn such a fascinating tradition and so powerful is precisely because there are 5 or 6 myths going on at once, and they're sort of phasing in and out and producing this unparalleled complexity of myth. The pieces of the body of Osiris, okay? And we're left piecing them back together again, but the generative part, the thing that not only completes the process of bringing it to life, but gives it the power to reproduce itself in new forms, that's the thing we don't have. And that's a powerful metaphor for the situation we're in as we try to rebuild the old magical systems now. We've got these fragments. We can piece them together and we can make most of the body. Can we make it live? That's the challenge.
And there is a divine perfection, a divine beauty, a divine order in the universe that few people ever get to glimpse. But those that do, their lives are changed forever. I'm so amazed at how often people look in the past for great beings and assume that that's somehow magically in the past, and not today. Why not today become unlike an Aristotle? Why not have a Plato today? Why not have a Buddha today? Why not have a great Newton today? And so I think the limits that we put on ourselves keep us from extraordinary experiences and extraordinary manifestations.